I got an issue with people pretending they like what they don't. Please don't bring up my issues unless you gon' deal with your own. Please don't try to pretend like you keep it real though. Yeah, it's funny that you got a lot of money, but that money doesn't buy you skills though. I don't care if I am on the billboards, on the killing spree, I'm about to kill more. Got a chain on you pay the mill for. I mean, what?
Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy Vel, back with another Mobile Legends tips and tricks video, and today we're going to be talking about how to be an assassin and how to properly play assassins. Now, this video actually came about because I got freaking destroyed by an assassin yesterday, man. He definitely had it figured out, man. He played Saber perfectly. Like, Saber was the assassin. Who was I? Was I Layla? I was Layla or Maya. I was one of them. No, I was definitely Layla. Because if I was Maya, I would have been able to avoid him. I was Layla, and basically what this assassin was doing is he kept throwing out his rings. Like, you know those rings Saber has? He just kept throwing out those rings. He wasn't doing a huge amount of damage to me. That's why I didn't think twice of it. Like, he would just hit me, nick me here, nick me there. Like, I would bag up, but he just kept like getting he was getting jabs in. And then once my health got low, he came in with the freaking haymaker. And like, he got in there, killed me, and got out of there before my tower could even kill him. Before my tower even got a hit on him. Like, that's crazy, and it's crazy that he can do that. That's honestly one of the flaws of Mobile Legends. Like, I think that a big reason that we all love Mobile Legends is because the heroes are so strong and everybody feels useful. Like, everyone is very useful in this game. Like, that's why I can make a top 5 video and everyone says, no, you're wrong, this person is strong, this person isn't bad at all. You can say that about anyone because everybody is good in this game. Like, when it comes down to my top 5 videos, I basically take the best, like the most used, the most popular opinions. I don't take the opinions of the few people who know that these other heroes are just as viable as any other hero. So yeah, that's why it's so many mixed opinions when it comes to who's the top heroes, who's the worst, and all of that, because every single hero could be very dominant. While it's a good thing, while it actually attracts me to Mobile Legends, and I'm sure it attracts a lot of other people to Mobile Legends, it's a really bad thing too, because they're a bit, like, assassins and stuff are a bit too strong. Like, a tower can do absolutely nothing to an assassin. Like, most assassins, like, you have Natalia who can freaking literally put out her little smoke and she can't get hit by a tower at all. Then you have Saber who can just dive in, destroy you, and get out of there without taking a hit. Like, assassins are just really, really good for getting in and out of places, and that's all to do with their role. Like, that's their job. An assassin obviously is to get in there and kill an important target. What you're supposed to do as an assassin, like when it comes down to team fights, you're supposed to get on that back line and take out the ADC. You're supposed to take out the ADC, take out the healers. Like, you're supposed to just flank the entire time. And honestly, in this game, while I was getting destroyed, I saw a subscriber there. So shout out to you, whoever you were. I don't know your name outside of the game. But yeah, shout out to you, homie. And yeah, that was a really frustrating game with me. That's why I wasn't taking the time to reply as much as I probably would have if we were winning or something, because I was trying not to die. That assassin just kept focusing me, and I can't really get mad because he was doing his job, and it's really nothing much that I can do when someone is skilled enough to attack a turret like that. We had no lines of defense. We didn't have a healer. We didn't have a tank. We had no way to defend against an assassin. Honestly, our team composition was horrible, and I definitely want to make a video on team composition too. That's probably going to be coming soon here, because yeah, the team compositions I be seeing are just freaking ridiculous. It's really just freaking bad. And what's crazy is this guy didn't take the time to kill minions or anything like that. Like, he had it figured out. Like, he definitely read the team composition. He saw what team we had. He went for me from the beginning. Like, he didn't take the time he didn't waste his time on a freaking minion. He just kept jabbing me. He kept jabbing me. I'm sitting here getting a little bit fed off of the minions. I'm just killing the minions and stuff, and he's just going to keep jabbing. Then he dive in and kill me real quick. Then he starts slaying a few minions. Then when I come back, he focuses me 100% again. So basically, he got fed off of killing me the entire time. And with that team composition, there was really nothing that I could do. I mean, I could try switching places with somebody, but he could have easily just switched places as well. And I honestly think that that's a big flaw in Mobile Legends, the fact that assassins, well, a lot of players don't get punished by the towers. Like if a really fed tank, honestly, a really fed tank will still get punished by a tower, but assassins and stuff just don't. And a tank should be able to take tower hits. I know Garen in League of Legends, Garen can actually, he can get so fed, a tower can really just won't do much to him at all. Like, and that's what's crazy about certain characters in other games. But when it comes to Mobile Legends, like assassins can just get in there, slay out an ADC, and just vanish if you don't have the right team composition. So I think that that's they're a bit too strong in that regard. They shouldn't be able to just come in there, and they shouldn't have all these abilities where towers can't hit them, because then an ADC is just not safe at all without a team. And I guess it is a team-based game, so it makes sense. But yeah, when it comes down to how to properly play an assassin, you really just want to feed. And I mean, if you can feed because the other team has an ADC and they have a bad team composition, and you can kill the ADC the entire time, then I guess that's actually a good way to feed, honestly. That's going to do way more for you than just killing a bunch of minions. So yeah, definitely do that if you can. But the job of a assassin is basically to get behind the enemy's back line and take out the when it comes down to team fights, you get to the enemy's back line and you take out the assassins, not the assassins, you take out the ADC. But what's very crucial when it comes to taking out the back line is you definitely have to wait for your team to engage the other team. Like in this game, like this is probably one of the only games where you don't have to wait for your team to engage, because you can just take out somebody so fast and then vanish. But the majority of the time, you can't do that. The majority in other games, like that's just not possible. You can't just take out people and because you'll get focused. Like the crowd control heroes will just jump on you. Like you won't be able to engage first. Like you should never engage first. Wait for your team to engage, then you engage. You always want to be flanking. You always want to be on the flank as an assassin. You should get in there when they're not paying attention, kill somebody, and get out. Like, an assassin is pretty much the only role that doesn't really play as a team. Like an assassin doesn't play as a team. An assassin waits for his team to be a distraction and he assassinates. That's basically the long and short of what an assassin does. He waits for his team to distract the other team, and then he goes for the weakest players. He goes for the squishy players. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to explain the role of an assassin, how you should play him, how you should feed with him, because that's basically it. If you can go for the person, go for a person, because assassins are really good at that right now. In this game, assassins are good. If they don't have a tank or a healer, like you can easily take out an ADC in this game, because there's really nothing stopping assassins, because they're very strong. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I just really wanted to make this video to try to help you all who love playing assassin players, and who wanted to learn how to play an assassin player and how they fit into the team composition when it comes to actually playing with their team. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Did I miss anything? Write that in the comment section down below. If you found this video helpful, make sure you drop a thumbs up on it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more Mobile Legends news, tips and tricks, and just a bunch of Mobile Legends content. And I will catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.
We gon' get to better. Life is so much better than it is right now. We going so high up, we never will fall down. Told them I'ma make it. Where I'm from is dangerous. Niggas get AR just to make it out. Gotta do it for my family. These haters wanna see the end of me, but really I'm who they pretend.